YouTube. So I thought I'd do a quick little video here talking a little bit about PulseChain, which is a new blockchain that is launching soon, which is an Ethereum fork that's coming with cheaper and faster fee burning. So if you don't know already, Ethereum right now currently is unusable. You can basically say because of the gas that it takes to do stuff like sending a regular ERC20 transfer on average now is $35. Doing a Uniswap swap is over $100. Adding or removing liquidity is also around $100. This new chain, PulseChain, which currently is in a testnet right now, is looking to solve all of that by also making Ethereum better by sharing its load on a new chain. So we're looking at a mainnet perhaps in around 3 months from now. And if we go down to the main points, we can see that this new chain is working first to increase Ethereum's value by reducing the fees, enrich ETH users because they will get a copy on this new chain of all of their currently ERC20 tokens, because it will be a fork which will basically take all of the tokens you have in ERC20 variants. You will get it on the new Pulse chain. So this is going to be the largest airdrop in history, which is very interesting. And it's easy to use because you use in MetaMask. The MetaMask wallet will support PulseChain. You only have to switch network in MetaMask to be able to use new PulseChain. So the main things that are very interesting is this aspect of reducing the fees. So PulseChain, just because it's a new chain, it will have very cheap fees to start off with. And then also the PulseChain is a proof of stake blockchain. It's not a proof of work blockchain. It removes a lot of the pollution. Better game theory. Pulse have 0% inflation, and the main token will be called PLS. And then you will have a bridging going on, ETH on PulseChain, and you will have PLS on Ethereum with a bridge coming. This is mainly interesting for hex stakers on Ethereum right now because they will get p-hex on the new PulseChain, which is Pulse hex, and then you will have your Ethereum hex, so you will get a direct copy, which is basically kind of nice. And they've been having a sacrifice phase. There has been a sacrifice phase where you've been able to send in tokens as a sacrifice to get Pulse points, which eventually will become Pulse tokens. And this sacrifice phase is now over, so it lasted for around 19 days. And a lot of money here has been raised to sense.org. Around $25 million for medical research has been raised, which is pretty impressive. So yeah, it's going to be nice to get an Ethereum fork which is going to be usable. And yeah, there's not that many people that currently enjoy these gas fees on Ethereum right now. How it costs $35 used to move an ERC20 over to maybe another address, or used to make a Uniswap. So you will have basically a Uniswap forks on PulseChain as an interface to be able to do swaps. And probably in the beginning it will only cost a couple of cents to do a transaction, compared to Ethereum, where it currently costs over $100 to just do one swap. So PulseChain is basically something that will be interesting to look forward to. And if you want to know more about PulseChain, you just go to pulsechain.com. So basically on trading, you can see it says thousands of ERC20 tokens on PulseChain can trade on PulseChain's Uniswap, similar at launch, since the Ethereum state is included. There will be an ePLS ETH pair on Uniswap on the Ethereum network and a PETH PLS pair on Uniswap on the PulseChain network. There may be ePLS trading pairs on other smart contracts enabled chains. So if you want to know more, also there's a Telegram thread of PulseChain with around 4,000 active members right now, and the group has around 44,000 members, but around 4 to 5,000 active people that are like writing stuff. And every day in the Telegram group there is around 6,000 new messages. So this is kind of like a big deal when it comes to in crypto, basically.